Namaste. So I wanted to read something on surrender. So I opened the part surrender and I looked for something, and this feels really nice. So I want to share it with you. Ashtavakras said, "The wise one stands alone, caring for nothing, bereft of possessions. He goes where he will, unhindered by opposites. His doubts rent asunder. He is truly blessed." The wise one stands alone, caring for nothing, doesn't mean that he became uncaring. It is just that the self is unconcerned by any play of the phenomenal world. The self is unconcerned. Yet in the outer expression, usually what happens is that when true spirituality meets the world, it is met with kindness, it is met with compassion, it is met with love, usually. Even these benchmarks we cannot make, but usually in the presence of a sage we experience it, isn't it? Go to Ramana Ashram or be with Guruji, Sri Muji. Automatically you will feel something in the presence of a sage. It is not a dismissive sort of letting go of the world, like, this world is useless and pointless. Who are you people? You don't even exist. Not like that. It is usually met with compassion, usually met with love, knowing fully well that everything that moves in this universe is a play of consciousness and is therefore the will of God. So, it is not in opposition to anything that might be appearing, including the responses which come from the body itself. Even that is included in the appearance of the world. That's why the sage says, "The wise one stands alone, caring for nothing." It's like unconcerned. Whatever might happen is God's will, is the will of consciousness. Therefore, this individual sense of doership, the sense of individual identity, the separation, all of this is not picked up. Bereft of possessions, he goes where he will. What does this mean? Not that the sage doesn't have anything. In the outwardly play, they can have a house, they can have a family. So what is empty of possessions? Really, it means empty of attachments to them. This idea of me and mine is not there. This empty you are, like Janaka, the sage himself, after his enlightenment, continued to run the kingdom. He had a palace, all the possessions. He possessed a kingdom, and yet was empty of them. Thank you. Thank you, Ananta, for your words. May they enter deeply into anyone's heart who hears this.